What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down.
Hello, let me see. If I scoot closer, is that better? There. Now I think I'm a little bit better in camera. But hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to be doing a simple makeup look on what you see on my face right now. It is just a winged eyeliner with a little rouge to it with some golden sparkle, as you can see. And then I really am loving the lipstick that I have on right now. It is, it's called Vivid Matte Liquid by Maybelline, and I'm obsessed with this color. It's like the perfect dusty rose. But anyways, this is not a super like chatty, this is just like a good old makeup tutorial, which is what I like doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So to start off every tutorial, per normal, have to have a little dancing, because what would it be without dancing? But then actually we're going to go ahead and prime the eyeballs. I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, dabbing it a little bit on the eye, and then I'm actually dabbing it a little bit on the side of my eye and then blending that out just with my makeup sponge. Since I'm doing a winged eyeliner, wherever I'm going to be doing my winged eyeliner and remaining eye makeup, that's what we want to cover. Now we're going to go in with the Lorac palette. I'm going in with my Lorac Unzipped palette. You don't need to use this palette. I'm doing it because I like the browns that are in it. Use whatever browns that you like. This is a really simple, from an eyeshadow standpoint, it's a really simple look just overall. And the first thing we're going to do is just go in with a bone color, and we're going to quickly set the concealer that we put down before it can crease. I'm just going to go ahead and set it. I'm not going for a super pigmented look, and setting the concealer will just help everything blend out nice and easy. Now we're going to go in with this light brown color, and we are going to, with a big ol' fluffy brush, just lightly wash that color into the eye, and we are taking it from the outer to the inner, and then I'm also winging it out to give that slight illusion of a cat eye. And I'm doing this color very, very lightly, gradually just building it up until I get the pigmentation that I want for it. Then we're going to go in with this slightly darker brown color, and we're going to go in still on a fluffy brush, but a smaller fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, and we are going to mimic the exact same line that we did with our lighter transition color, but we're going to keep it lower. And to really keep control of the color, you'll see that I am stippling it. So I'm not just doing a big ol' wash of color, I am using stippling motions with the brush to really get a good placement with it. And then also with those stippling motions, I'm getting great control on where I'm putting the color, and I'm also getting to keep it low while I am just, you know, gradually blending it out into that light brown color. And stippling motions, as opposed to like the wind washer motions, it's almost just like very quickly dabbing your eye. Then I'm going in with a clean fluffy brush, no more product on it, and I am just very lightly and gently going over the edges. And then I'm going in with just a little bit more of that bone color, and I'm covering the inner thirds of the eye to open the eye back up. Now, winged eyeliner, part of the video that I hate having to film because winged eyeliner is kind of my weakness. Yeah, I don't like it, but I like how it looks. So I'm determined to make it look good. And you are going to see that I start off using the Tarte liner that's like a liquid gel that dries down, and I start off using a brush. It didn't work, so we switched to the NYX eyeliner, which is a liquid eyeliner that has a brush applicator. And I can do a more in-depth tutorial. I have small eyes, and not only do I have small eyes, but I have eyelids that are creasy, and the crease comes down pretty far. If you don't have small eyes, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you do have small eyes, you know that it makes doing winged eyeliner a pain in the tuchus, because it makes it very hard to get a smooth transition and for your winged eyeliner to look like one smooth, crisp, gorgeous, beautiful line that just descends down onto your eye as opposed to a jaggedy, tragic mess. But anyways, for the eyeliner, we are actually taking the black all the way to the inner corner of the eye so that the whole upper part of the eye has a very beautiful, dramatic outline. Now that I've got both of my eyeliners on, you didn't need to see me do both of them on camera, we are going to go in with the Pixie Liquid Fairy Lights. This color is called Sunray, and this is where we are going to add the fun to the look. I'm just going in, this is actually a lip pencil by Eco Tools. Go in with whatever nice small little detailer brush that you have, and I am going to actually go in above my crease. Now if you go in your crease, in particular if you have my eye shape, no one will see the work that you're doing unless you close your eye. That's totally fine if it's the look that you're going for, but even when my eyes were opened, I wanted you to see the beautiful glitter I was putting on the face. So essentially we are just tracing the curve of our eyelid and creating a golden line with it. And that's it. Super nice, easy, simple, but a little fun. Adds a little va-va-voom to the look. Then on the winged eyeliner, I'm going to go on the bottom of it, and we are just going to trace that with the exact same gold. I'm just going to trace the bottom of that winged eyeliner to give it, once again, another little fun pop. So this is a very simple, easy look to do. It's just adding fun pops. And then going back in with that brown color, the slightly darker brown color that we used, I'm going in on, this is just an e.l.f. pencil brush, and we are very lightly smoking out the lower lash line. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too crazy intense, and I'm going pretty much following the whole line of my lashes with that. Now that this is good, and I'm always singing and dancing, so I hope that isn't too distracting. But anyways, back to finishing our makeup look. We're going to go in with face makeup. I'm using my Makeup Forever HD. I don't like to take a stick and smudge it all over my face. I like to get a little bit of product onto the sponge I'm using and then pounce it into my face. I feel like it blends a lot better as opposed to me drawing it on my face. Sometimes it will dry down really quickly, and then when I'm blending it out, I notice I don't get as smooth of a blend. So that's why I will take my sponge and do what I just did. Now going in with concealer, this is the Makeup Revolution concealer, which I like quite a bit. Just gonna do a little bit under the eyes, on the nose, on the forehead, on the chin. I'm using a color that's really not that much lighter than my foundation, so it's a very subtle highlight. It's not really that much of a highlight, it's just kind of brightening more than anything else at this point. Just blending it in, and then setting everything with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, which just has a very nice, beautiful finish to it. Just, pat that in all over your face. Stippling motions, once again, not giant swirly motions, but really stippling motions that press it in. Now for, my super easy brow routine, I wonder if I should even put this in videos, but for this I'm just going to comb the eyebrow hairs backwards and then comb them back into place. It gives them kind of a nice, fluffy full look. Then we're going to go in with the Rimmel Waterproof Eye Definer and just tight line. You don't need to use this eyeliner. Use whatever eyeliner works best for you. Tightlining and doing the waterline is so tricky. Whatever formula works for your eye should always be the one that you use. And I am going to do a little bit of the waterline. Not all the way because I don't want to close the eye off completely, but I am taking it in kind of like following the lash line how we did with that brown color and then stopping just before we get to the waterline. Go ahead and throw on your mascara. I need to buy some more Too Faced mascara. I miss it because mine is tragically almost out. And go ahead and do your upper as well as lower lashes. Throw on those falsies if you are a falsies girls. If you're a falsie girl. Anyways, moving on to bronzer because I somehow got a little bit of tan, so now my foundations are a little bit too light. And we are going to bronze as sun glowed as I get. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I used to actually get a tan. I just don't anymore. And now time for blush. Go ahead. This is the Milani Baked Blush. This is a good old one, Luminoso, that used to be everywhere, every tutorial. You don't see it too much anymore. It's just a really nice peachy glow. It's subtle. It's not the most pigmented, but it is buildable. And I'm being very liberal with where I put this. I'm doing a nice big wash all over my cheek. I'm not being precise with the placement. I'm just adding life and color really back into my face. I also kind of have like larger cheeks, so, With your blush, play around, see what actually fits your face shape the best. Like with all makeup in general, that's like a good rule, but with blush in particular, it's so easy to forget about that. But really play around with your blush too, because your blush is a form of contour as well. But anyways, highlight, here we come, the Vlad Petal Metal highlighter. Ooh, say that 10 times fast. Anyways, this color actually looks a little bit too gold and a little bit too dark on me, but when I put it on, it does actually work with my skin tone. It does definitely have kind of a peachy undertone that I can see when certain lights hit it, and it is a subtle highlight that you do have to build up. I like those. Tragically, they don't show up as bam on camera, so you can kind of see the glow that I got going on, kind of. In the intro video, I have have the light be a little less bright, so you might be able to see it better then. But trust me, there is highlight. And then I'm going to blend that highlight out with a sponge. I think this is great, and it really helps diffuse that highlight into the rest of your face makeup, so you don't just have like a racing stripe of highlight. Then we're going to highlight our Cupid's bow to make those lips look just a little bit more plump. Highlight the bridge of the nose, because, you know, why not? And then above your eyebrows. I'm also highlighting above my eyebrow, but below it as well in the brow bone area, adding a nice pop of highlight back into that as well to try and give as much angular definition to the space. And then the same highlight, just doing a very light inner corner highlight. And that is it. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's actually not true. We're not done. We're almost done, but I really like how it looks, but we still need lipstick. And these are the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I must confess, I really liked it. These do have a strong scent to them. I didn't find it like toxic or where I couldn't do it. If you're sensitive to scents, that's a heads up. I did really like the formula. I liked the applicator. I loved this color, was obsessed with this color. And I don't know if it's because it's ridiculously hot, but this did not dry down to a complete matte on me. But I still really, really liked it. So yeah, otherwise that is it. This is our completed look, and yeah, let's swing on over into the outro. Thank you so very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, I would love for you to subscribe, come back for more videos. I would love to see you in the next one. And yeah, I hope that you're having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. And mwah, goodbye.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start